In my opinion, there are two skills that a golfer can improve to lower their scores quicker than any other. In this video, we're going to hit one of those things, and that's pitching the ball close. Now, the most common thing I see with students is that they decelerate through the ball on a pitch shot. What you want to make sure you do on every pitch shot is that you're accelerating or speeding up through the ball and not slowing down. And the best way to do that is to allow gravity to swing your golf club rather than forcing it through with your muscles or your hands. Slowing down typically happens when a person doesn't trust how far they're swinging the golf club or how far the ball is going to travel. And when we guess, that brings some doubt into our golf swing, and when we don't trust our golf swing fully, we tend to tense up and slow down when we think we're going to hit it too far or too short. And so the deceleration or the slowing down of the golf club is what causes those bad pitch shots, or those inconsistent pitch shots. And so what we want to do is take the guesswork out of pitching and make it more consistent and more analytical. So what I want you to do is to imagine a clock superimposed over your golf swing, where the 12 is at the top at your head and the 6 is at the bottom. Then on your right side, for a right-handed golfer, you've got the 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now, those are going to be places where you stop your swing, your backswing, and start your downswing on a pitch shot to create more consistent distance control. So when you step up to a pitch shot, you're going to put the ball a little bit back in your stance, have your grip fairly loose, and then all you're going to do is take the club back to your number, whatever distance you want to hit. So for instance, this is a 9 o'clock. I'm thinking about my hand placement, not my club head. 9 o'clock. And I'm going to allow gravity to take the club head through impact. And if you can swing with gravity rather than forcing the club through impact, that will make the ball come out more consistently, more predictable every time. Now, I have 4 wedges in my bag, and I use the 8, the 9, the 10, and 11 o'clock spots on a clock as my stopping points for a pitch shot. So if I'm going to hit a shot with my 56 degree right here at a 9 o'clock backswing, that would look something like this. So those 4 shots, along with my 4 wedges, give me 16 different distances that I can hit with my wedges and know that the ball is always going to travel a certain distance every time. One thing that this allows you to do is hit down and through the ball. If gravity is taking your club head, then it's naturally going to go down to the ball rather than trying to swing up at it and lift the ball into the air. Because like I say in other videos, you want to make sure that your contact or your impact is ball first and then the ground. So ball first into the ground. You might set the ball a little bit back in your stance to allow that to happen a little bit easier. If you can have what I call dead hands, or very loose hands that don't move a lot, then that will help you to let the club fall through impact rather than having your hands swing the club. You want the club head to dictate where the ball is going, not your hands. Your hands are just kind of along for the ride. If I face a shot that's 55 yards, I know that I can grab my 56 and swing it to 9 o'clock, and that club, as long as I allow gravity to swing the club, that ball is going to go 55 yards, and I don't have to think about it very much. And that's what we want to do in pitching. We want to take the thinking or the guesswork out of it and just know what your distances are for each club. And what you can do is you can create a chart for each one of your wedges and record how far they go at each different backswing. So how far does your club go at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 11 o'clock I typically consider a full swing. But if you can allow gravity to swing your club and make note of where your backswing is stopping, you can become more consistent in your pitch shots. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can be notified of when new videos are released. Also, if you would like more help on your golf swing, be sure to check the description below for a link to where I give online lessons. I'd love to help you out.